Good morning. Let's move further with chapter number 13, surface areas and volumes. But before moving further, let's recapitulate what we have learned and studied in previous lecture. That is, we learned surface area of a cuboid and a cube. Now, cuboid outer surface of a cuboid is made up of 6 rectangles called the faces of the cuboid. To find the diagonal of the cuboid, we use the formula under root L square plus H square plus B square, where LBH, that is length, breadth and height, are the dimension of the cuboid as shown in figure. To find the total surface area of a cuboid, the formula is given by twice LB plus BH plus HL, that is twice length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. To find the lateral surface area of a cuboid, that is LSA, we use the formula twice length plus breadth into height. And the same formula is used to find out the area of 4 walls of the room. Similarly, for cube, now cube is what? Cuboid whose length, breadth and height are all equal is called a cube. As all the edges of a cube are same in length, equal in length, we have denoted as A. To find the diagonal of a cube, we use the formula A under root 3, or you can say under root 3A. To find the total surface area of a cube, that is TSA of a cube, formula is given by 6A square. And to find lateral surface area of a cube, we use the formula 4A square. Let's see the application of these all formulas by solving exercise 13.1. Question number 1. A plastic box 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide and 65 centimeter deep is to be made. It is opened at the top. Ignoring the thickness of the plastic sheet, determine number 1. the area of the sheet for making the box. Number 2. the cost of sheet for it if a sheet measuring 1 meter square is rupees 20. Now let's first understand the question, that what information is given, so that we can, and what we have to find out, so then we can apply the correct formula and come to the solution. Here we have to make a plastic box from a sheet which should measure 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide and 65 centimeter deep. That is, height and depth are same. But you first see that all the three length, breadth and height dimension have same units. If the units are not same, we convert all the units as same units. Second, it is also given that the plastic box which is to be made should be open from the top. Means from the total 6 faces of the plastic box, one of the top face should not be there. So we have to use sheet to make 5 faces only. And then we have to find the area of the sheet. So the area of the sheet which is to be required is, we have to have a sheet we use to make 5 faces. And second, the cost of the sheet for it, if the sheet may cost 1 meter square per rupees 20. First we write the information. In a plastic box, length L is given as 1.5 meter, breadth B is given as 1.25 meter and height is given as 65 centimeter, which we convert into meter, so it becomes 0.65 meter, because 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. For solution 1, as the box is opened at the top, so we have to find area of the 5 remaining faces. Therefore, surface area of box equal to twice L plus B into H plus LB, because twice L plus B into H is the formula for the four walls of a plastic box, and length into breadth, this is the formula to find out the base of the box. Putting the values given, we get twice 1.5 plus 1.25 into 0.65 plus 1.5 into 1.25. As length is given as 1.5, breadth is given as 1.25, so and height is given as 0.65 meter. So we insert the values. Solving further, we get twice into 2.75 into 0.65 plus 1.5 into 1.25. First we solve the bracket according as per the rule, that is 1.5 plus 1.25 we will get 2.75. Further solving, we get equal to 3.575 plus 1.875. Then we multiply and move further, that is equal to 5.45 meter square. Therefore, area of sheet required for making the box is equal to surface area of box, that is equal to 5.45 meter square, because we are using the sheet to make a plastic box of 5 faces only. So 5.45 meter square is the area of the sheet required. Now second, cost of 1 meter square sheet is given as rupees 20. Therefore, cost of 5.45 meter square sheet equal to rupees 20 into 5.45, that will give you rupees 109. Therefore, the cost of sheet will be rupees 109. Next question. The length, breadth and height of a room are 5 meter, 4 meter and 3 meter respectively. Find the cost of whitewashing the walls of the room and the ceiling at the rate of rupees 7.50 per meter square. Again, you can see according to the question, rooms height, length and breadth is given, and we have to find the cost for whitewashing the 4 walls and the ceiling of the room. So first we write the information. Your room has length L equal to 5 meter, breadth B equal to 4 meter and height H equal to 3 meter. Now our required area is what? Area of 4 walls of the room plus area of ceiling of the room, because whitewashing is to be done to the 4 walls of the room and also the ceiling of the room. So we will add both the areas. That is equal to, because area of 4 walls is given as twice L plus B into H, and again ceiling we use the formula length into breadth, because top and bottom, top and base is always having the dimension length and breadth. So we write twice L plus B into H plus LB. Putting the values given, we get equal to twice 5 plus 4 into 3 plus 5 into 4. Solving further, we get 54 plus 20, because 5 plus 4 is 9, 2 9s are 18, 18 3s are 54 and 5 4s are 20. That is equal to 74 meter square. Now cost of whitewashing per meter square is given rupees 7.50. Therefore, total cost of whitewashing required area of 74 meter square equal to rupees 7.50 into 74, which when we solve further we will get rupees 555. Therefore, cost of whitewashing 4 walls and the ceiling of a room is rupees 555. Question number 3. The floor of a rectangular hall has a perimeter 250 meter. If the cost of painting the four walls at the rate of rupees 10 per meter square is rupees 15,000, find the height of the hall. Now, here it is given that the perimeter of a rectangular hall is 250 meter. Now you know that perimeter of rectangle is given by twice L plus B. We don't know what is the length here, what is the breadth here, and we have to find the height. Further, it is also given that the cost of painting the four walls is rupees 15,000, and this cost is given as per rupees 10 per meter square. Means if 1 meter square painting is to be done, the charge is rupees 10. So total whatever area has been whitewashed of four walls is rupees 15,000. Using this information, we have to find the height of the hall. Now first, because as we don't know the value of length, breadth and height, a measure of length, breadth and height, we suppose that let the rectangular hall have length L, breadth B and height H. Perimeter of the floor of rectangular hall, we know that perimeter of rectangle has the formula twice L plus B. So twice L plus B equal to 250 meter, because already the perimeter is given. Now the area of four walls of the room we have to find the area of the four walls of the room. The formula to find out the area of four walls of the room is given by twice L plus B into H. That is equal to 250 H meter square. We know that twice L plus V, this perimeter is already given as 250. So we write equal to 250 and height as it is, because we have to find the height. Now it is also given that cost of painting the floor walls per meter square is rupees 10. Therefore cost of painting the four walls, which has the area of 250 into H meter square, equal to rupees 250 into 10 into H. Yes, because the cost of painting is 1 meter square is rupees 10. So our area is 250 H. This is our area. So our total cost will be 250 rupees 10 into 250 H. Now this total cost is already given rupees 15,000. But 250 into H into 10 equal to rupees 15,000, because already given that total cost of painting the four walls is rupees 15,000. Solving further, we get H equal to 15,000 upon 250 multiplied by 10. That solving we will get equal to 6 meter. Here you know that this 0 will cut, this 0 will cut, again this will cut, this will cut, and 25 ones are 25 and 25 6 are 150. So the height of the hall is equal to 6 meter. Question number 4. The paint in a container is sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 meter square. How many bricks of dimension 22.5 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 7.5 centimeter can be painted out of this container? Here it is given that a container has a paint sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 meter square, and the area which is made of bricks, and the dimension of one brick is given as 22.5 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 7.5 centimeter, that is length, breadth and height is given. Now we have to find how many such bricks can be painted out from the given paint. Now dimension of bricks are length equal to 22.5 centimeter, breadth equal to b equal to 10 centimeter and height h equal to 7.5 centimeter. First we find the TSA of one brick. So TSA of brick equal to twice LB plus BH plus HL. This is the formula to find out the total surface area of a cuboid, and brick is in the shape of cuboid. Inserting the values, we get equal to 2 twice 22.5 into 10 plus 10 into 7.5 plus 7.5 into 22.5. Solving further, we get equal to 2 into 22.5 into 10, we will get 225 plus 10 into 7.5, we will get 75 plus 168.75. That is equal to 2 twice into 468.75, which we will get 937.5 centimeter square. Now TSA we are getting in the unit centimeter square, and the container which contains the paint is given in meter square. So we convert this smaller unit into bigger unit because that would be better. That is equal to 937.5 divided by 10,000, since 10,000 centimeter square equal to 1 meter square, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So square we have to double the zeros. So 1 meter square equal to 10,000 centimeter square. Then we will get that is equal to 0.09375 meter square. Now we have to find total number of bricks which can be painted. So to find the total number of bricks, we write total area divided by area of one brick. This is the formula to find the number of bricks, or whatever number of cans or whatever number of things we have to find, that we have to divide by total by 1. So that is given by total area divided by area of one brick. Now total area is 9.375 divided by 0.09375. For the solving, we remove the decimals, so we will get 9,375 into 1 lakh upon 1,000 into 9,375, and further solving we will get as 100, because this 9,375 1 will be cut, and here 3 zeros will be cut, 1 2 3 1 2 3. So we will get number of bricks as 100. Therefore 100 bricks can be painted from the given container. Dear student, please copy all the solution of 4 questions of exercise 13.1 in our regular CW. Thank you.